Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dr. Altaf Khan here today with another important topic of immune system, blood physiology basically. This topic is on line of defenses basically, line of defenses of inflammation. Basically what we will do in that case, whenever there is entry of any toxic material, any virus, bacteria, fungus or any particle that have capability to destroy human tissue, human body responds against that injurious agent. That response of human body is called as inflammation, and there are some line of defenses of inflammation that we will do today. Clear? So we'll start with a tissue. Okay, what is a tissue? A tissue is made here. See, tissue is what? Collection of similar cells. See here, okay, we have made similar cell. Collection of similar cell is called as a tissue. So this is a tissue. Each tissue composed of cells, and these cells are supplied by blood vessels. So near to each tissue there will be a blood vessels, especially at the level of the tissue, the part of the blood vessel is capillary. Clear? So that one is a capillary. Capillary start from arteriolar end of artery, then go it form the veins. Clear? One end of the capillary is arteriole, other end is venules. In the capillary, blood runs go from arterial towards venular side. This is a normal phenomena. Now these gaps between the cells, these are known as gap between the endothelial cells of the capillary. These gaps are for the filtration of substance, to give substance to the tissue, to receive substances from the tissue. These are known as intraendothelial cells gaps. Now we are supposing that this tissue have been infected. Unfortunately, an infectious agent, we can say bacteria, have entered in this tissue. Suppose that due to any reason, any source, bacteria have come into the tissue. Now how a human body will defend against this bacteria? So we will see. This is a very interesting topic. And a scenario, if we create that scenario, you will understand in this, surely you will remember this topic. This bacteria come in the tissue. What do you think? These are the tissue cells basically. Is there any defensive cell in the tissue? Recall your memory. Yes, there are special defenses in the tissue. In each tissue there are some special cells which are fixed to that tissue. These are known as tissue macrophages. What these are called? Tissue macrophages. So definitely there will be tissue macrophage here, a large nucleated cell capable of phagocytosis. What that macrophage will do? This is for the purpose of identification of this bacteria. This will identify this bacteria and will try to kill this, start killing that, and at the same time this bacteria will try to multiply. This is feature of bacteria infection, it try to multiply. Human macrophage of the tissue, this is known as fixed tissue macrophage. This will try to engulf that, destroy that, counter that infection. So what this is called, what is this? This one is known as fixed tissue macrophage, a macrophage which is already present in the tissue. Clear that? So against this bacteria, first line of defense is this fixed tissue macrophage. Okay, whenever bacteria will enter in the tissue or virus will enter, the specific macrophage of that tissue will first cause its phagocytosis. So what this is called, this fixed tissue macrophage, this is first line of defense. Clear? Now when this fighting will occur, basically now this is called as this whole process, now body have responded against this infection. This response of the body is called as inflammation. Now we will say कि inflammation, game of inflammation has begun now. Now there will also be other consequences of this start of this process of inflammation. What they will be, when there will be fighting between this macrophage, which is fixed tissue macrophage, and bacteria, importantly there will be some products formed, chemical substance will be formed. These chemical substance may be interleukins specially and some other products. What these chemical substance will do? Basically these chemical substance will aware the body that there is problem in that tissue. So what will happen कि these chemical substance, they will attract basically another important cell from the blood. They will attract important cell from the near capillaries. What are these cells? These cells will also come and try to kill this bacteria, so they will also attract chemically important phagocytic cells other. And most common phagocytic cells present most in numerous amount in the blood, that is called as with multilobe nucleus. What is that? This is called as neutrophil. So what these chemical substance will do? They will chemically attract neutrophil. Neutrophil will come and will align this line of the near the capillary. Then finally these neutrophil will cross this interendothelial cell junction and they will squeeze and come into the tissue. Clear? This is known as diapedesis process. So by the diapedesis process, from the blood capillaries neutrophil will come and there will be hundreds of neutrophil come and will enter in the tissue. Clear? For what purpose these neutrophil have came? These also have came to help these fixed tissue macrophages, so that phagocytosis becomes earlier and infection is countered. Clear? So neutrophil came from the blood basically. Function of this neutrophil is again phagocytosis. So first defense was the role of fixed tissue macrophages. Second defense is the role of these neutrophil, they come from the blood. Clear? So what these neutrophil will do? They will cause or create second line of defense against any infection. Importantly, second line of defense. Clear? So now these neutrophil will try to phagocytose this bacteria or virus or any other injurious agent. Then again, if these neutrophil are also incapable to cover this infection, what will be next consequences? Basically in the blood, is there any other phagocytotic cell beside the neutrophil? Yes, they are. Major phagocytic cell, these are macrophages. Macrophages are also present in the blood. In which form? They are in the form of monocyte. Exactly. So monocytes are precursor of macrophage. They will be present in the blood. In the blood they will be called as monocyte. So along with this neutrophil, there are also important other phagocytic cells in the blood. These are known as monocytes. These monocytes, these will also be attracted by these chemical substances. This chemical attraction with the help of chemical substance, this is called as chemotaxis. Clear? What that is called? Chemotaxis. So chemotaxis of monocyte will also occur, and these monocyte will come and they will also enter in the tissue. When monocyte enter in the tissue, these monocyte, their name changes. whenever they will cross this capillary membrane and will come into the tissue, their name will be changed. Now they will be called as not monocyte, but they will be called as macrophage. Which macrophage? Macrophage from the blood, not this one. This was fixed, already present in tissue. This macrophage is the second macrophage which come from the blood. For which purpose this have come into the tissue? This also have came to fight with this bacteria, to engulf that bacteria. Clear? So this is called as third line of defense. What was first line of defense? Fixed tissue macrophage. Second line of defense, these neutrophil which come from the blood into the tissue. Third line of defense, this macrophage which come from the blood. Previously it was called monocyte, now it is called as macrophage. Third line of defense against any infection. Now, if still these macrophages are unable to cover them, again an alarm reaction will occur in human body, and that will cause more and more neutrophil and macrophage will come. Now we need what? For phagocytosis we need neutrophil and macrophages. Now these neutrophil and macrophage, they have came from the blood, but we need more of them. So from where they will come? They will come from their factory. Where is the factory of the monocyte and macrophage? That is where factory of monocyte and macrophage is bone marrow. Clear? Bone marrow is their factory. From bone marrow they are coming, from bone marrow they are synthesizing. So inside the bone there is a marrow, bone marrow. That is the site where these macrophage, neutrophil and macrophage are synthesized. So this factory should be stimulated. There should be order to this factory to prepare more neutrophil, more macrophage, because we are needing them. There is a fight between them and bacteria. Bacteria is present in our tissue. We need more and more neutrophil and macrophage. So these chemical substances which are called as interleukins and other things, these are markers of inflammation. They will come through the blood, come into the bone marrow. They will stimulate the bone marrow to synthesize more neutrophil and more macrophage. So for what purpose they have been synthesized? They have been synthesized to come to that tissue for phagocytosis. So this is called as another line of defense, to synthesize more phagocytic cells, to synthesize more neutrophil and macrophages in the bone marrow. So this process by which bone marrow synthesize more and more phagocytic cells, this is called as fourth line of defense. And this process will be continued until and unless this bacteria is covered. Clear? So what we have discussed today, we have discussed line of defense against any injurious agent. We have discussed if any infectious agent will come into the tissue, first the fixed tissue macrophage will try to engulf that, try to kill that. This is known as first line of defense. Secondly, the neutrophil from the blood will come and squeeze into the tissue. They will try to engulf this. This is known as neutrophil invasion of the tissue. This is second line of defense. Third, these chemical substances will also attract monocyte from the blood. They will enter into tissue, will be called as macrophage. That is known as third line of defense. Fourth line of defense is increased production of monocyte and neutrophil from the bone marrow, so that they be supplied to this tissue. Clear? So ये टॉपिक हमारा था बेसिकली कि किस तरह हमारी बॉडी इन्फ्लेमेशन के अंदर इन्फेक्शन को कवर करती. सो इसमें 4 लाइन ऑफ डिफेंसेस मीन्स ये 4 गार्ड हैं बॉडी के, एक टिश्यू के अंदर प्रेजेंट होता है, फर्स्ट वाला मैक्रोफेज, एक ब्लड से आता है सेकंड वाला न्यूट्रोफिल, फिर एक और ब्लड से आता है मैक्रोफेज, वो थर्ड लाइन। फोर्थ लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस हमारा ये है कि इस वो मशीनरी जो ये चीज़ें बनाती हैं वहाँ से ये चीज़ें ज़्यादा बने ताकि टिश्यू के अंदर आएँ और इस इन्फेक्शन को कवर करें। तो दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एज लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस इज प्रेजेंट इन इन्फ्लेमेशन। So thank you so much for today's